How many dudes does it take to beat this game? We're going to find out. We'll be amassing our army of dudes to fight through wave after wave of enemies, from toddlers to lions to the fearsome Canadian goose. We'll need to pick our dudes, pick our items, and pick our opponents as we climb our way to ultimately battle the GOAT. Join me as we find out how many dudes. All right, here we go with how many dudes. Long awaited, just released today. Act 1, The Flats. We have a regular dude, and he's to fight 10 toddlers. I think we can do it. Let's head in there, give it a shot. Oh, he's punching. Oh, he's punching. Yeah, of course, one dude can defeat 10 toddlers. I think we all knew that. Now, we need to add more dudes to our roster to continue fighting more things. As this is my first playthrough, I don't know what any of these do. So we have a samurai. Every 3 seconds, the samurai dude dashes to the enemy with the lowest HP to help finish it off. That could be really good, targeting specific low folks. The assassin hits direct damage, injects toxins into his target, reducing their attack power by 5 for 5 seconds and stacking up 3 times. I'm going to go with samurai dude. I just think targeting low health stuff's good. And we'll go for the harder fight here. I think 2 rats, 3 little ducks for 101, or 6 duck-sized horses for 152. I think we got this, right? Our samurais got a little low there. But he survived. No choice here. 1 recruit. All right, a relic stash. I can only take 1 because of our tiny hands. So attack power for all dudes. HP for all dudes. Or when a dude takes damage that drops his HP below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. We're going to take the HP, I think. And we'll fight 10 little ducks or 8 rats. Let's fight 8 rats. I don't see why not. Yeah, these samurais are kind of hurting. They're getting pretty low. We're going to need some kind of taunt or some kind of heal. Let's see. Viking dudes. Berserker Rage. When the Viking dude deals direct damage to an enemy, he has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed. Ghost dudes. When he deals direct damage, he has a 30% chance to equalize the HP between the most injured roster dude and the healthiest roster dude. He then heals them both. So he does a little fighting, does a little healing. Magic Arrow. When he deals direct damage, he has a 25% chance to fire a magic arrow at a distant enemy for 100% of attack power. So that seems like really good DPS. But I like the idea of getting a little bit of healing here. So we'll grab the Ghost. We'll take a hard fight again. Nothing terrible's happened yet. We have a little healing this time. Great. Let's see how our stats are doing here. So our samurai dudes certainly did a lot of damage. Yeah. Let's get some more healing though. Ooh, a merchant dude arrives. Free dude juice revives unconscious dudes. If used in the ranch, revives 10 dudes. If used during battle, revives 5 dudes. Yeah, that's free. We'll take it. Let's see, strange spores. How much money do I have? Oh, 659. Okay. Smelling salts. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive and instantly heal. So that's a relic. Katana Sharpener. Samurai dude arrives at his dash target. He gains an independently stacking 20% attack power and 2% crit chance for 4 seconds. Well, nobody's getting knocked out yet, so let's get the Katana Sharpener. We'll take the hard fight again, although this is where we might be punished. Actually, we look great. A little health equalizing is doing a lot. We got another DPS. You found some crap. A meteor calls down a meteor that deals 110 damage to all enemies in a location of your choosing. With its damage increasing each round, dudes stuck with it will be thrown but unharmed. Nice. Seems like it's consumable. I only get 1. We'll fight 10 gooses. Yeah, they're keeping our health pretty high. Very nice. All right, Medic dudes. Triage. The medic dude heals the 3 most injured roster dudes for 10 every time he deals a total of 50 damage. That's another kind of hybrid-y one, it seems. Farmer dudes. Farmer dude has a high natural toughness. When he receives healing from another dude, he donates 50% of the restored HP to the most injured other roster dude, instead of accepting it for himself. Interesting. And Blood Pump. The Frank dude has a high natural regeneration. Every second, he donates 10% of his current HP to the 2 most injured roster dudes. I like that more. Mostly because it sounds simpler. Let's take it. 38 little ducks. Oh, I don't have a lot of AoE, actually. This might have been a big mistake. Oh, we're great. All right, so our samurai dude is definitely carrying on the damage, though the Franken dude did pretty well. Get more samurais, more duck-sized horses. Still doing well. I like the Franken dude. All right, a relic stash. Padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temporary health. All dudes gain 5% crit chance with the battle standard. A caged tiger. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% crit. I'm just going to take the flat crit because we're not really getting knocked around too badly yet. We'll get this fight here. Looks like the rats are pretty weak, but the... Was that a crab? Yeah, the crab was stronger. All right, Bard dudes. 4-chord song. Every 4 times he deals direct damage, the Bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, granting attack power and run speed. See his little buffer. Zombie dudes. When he receives healing, he has a 15% chance to taunt 3 nearby enemies. They recover from being unconscious after only 1 round. And night dudes. Every 3 seconds, the night dude taunts 5 nearby enemies. Focus their attacks on him. You know what? Let's try the Bard. A regular dude wandered into your ranch. 2% attack power and max HP for every additional regular dude. Free dude. Free meteor. See, Burner Phone teleports a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grants them temporary health. Bamboo Dummy. The samurai dude gains 20% deflection. When he deflects, he gains crit. The Franken dude gains regeneration. When he donates HP through his blood pump, he also deals direct damage for 10% of his DPS. So I'm between these 2 relics. I think getting another relic is fine here. I'm going to do the Franken, the brain one. A rattlesnake. Attack damage applies vulnerability for the rest of the battle, stacking up to 10 times. And then toddlers. So I think we're fine with that. Hopefully we get on the snake reasonably quickly. Yep. Sure did. Alright, so we got 4 samurai dudes, so they're doing like 935 total. And really the Franken dudes are doing more healing than the ghost dudes, so. More samurai. Little ducks. Try our meteor. Did just fine. More damage. Look at the Bard dude. Heart Boxers. Every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stocked, 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. That's pretty good. I don't know the items very well yet, so I actually don't know if it's going to help a lot. The Captain's Hat. The dude type at the top of your roster gains attack power. Okay. I don't know if I can adjust my roster or not. Phantasm Crystal. The ghost dude grants 10% evasion and 5% life steal to his phase shift targets. I like the idea of life steal hitting our samurais, so let's do that. And we don't seem to be able to adjust the roster positions, as far as I can tell. So we'll go for the duck-sized horses. Yeah, looking good. More damage is more damage. It's attack spread plague, reducing the target's healing received. That could be bad. There's not a lot of them, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, everybody's staying pretty healthy here. Nice. All right. Relic stash. Okay, so Ritual Dagger. All dudes gain regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a 20% chance to throw a dagger at a random enemy for 100 of his DPS. So that seems to work really well with our Frankenstein dudes because they're already regenerating. All dudes gain attack speed and run speed. Not bad. When any dude gets knocked out, I'm going to choose this regeneration one. Found some crap. Take the dude juice. Oh, I guess I get both. Okay. 185 toddlers. I think the throwing dagger thing will help with this, the regen. And maybe it did. So restock costs 25. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 6% of their max HP every 2 seconds. Lasts until depleted. That seems good. Let's try that. And we'll also get the relic because we have lots of money. Let's see what the crabs do. They deal attack damage, 10% chance to latch onto its target for 3 seconds. While lashed, it deals a bunch of damage. Okay, so let's try the rattlesnake. Ooh, our regular dude went down. Our first casualty. I don't think I care much about the regular dude, to be honest with you. But that does make me want a little bit more healing. Oh, he's just laying there. Sorry, buddy. All right, we'll go after the 4 crabs and 8 goats. Samurai's my dude. Health potion. Heal half of your roster dudes for 50% of their max HP. Prioritizing those that are the most injured. Any overhealing is converted to temporary health. That seems good. Got some nice stuff here. Creature's attack damage has a 10% chance to apply 10% mischance to its target. So we're not super reliant as far as our healing goes on Life Leech necessarily. I do think we get a little bit from... the bard dudes. Somebody gives us a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Maybe it was a relic. I don't remember. Let's go for the ravens. Easy work for my dudes. We need more dudes. Okay, so we kind of have like 2 hybrid healers and a buffing guy, and then our samurais are doing lots of damage. We don't really have a tank. But the dentist dude could be even more of this sort of hybridiness, it seems like, where he just reduces damage people take. Psionic dude does a lot of taunting. Taunts 5 enemies when the battle starts and deflects or takes deflected. When he deflects or takes deflected damage, they have a 5% chance to taunt 2 more. Novocaine injects random dudes with Novocaine, stacking up to 5 times and preventing incoming damage. And then the shuriken throw. When the ninja dude lands a direct hit, he throws a shuriken that bounces around. So that's like an AoE thing. I'm going to go with the dentist dude. We're in this weird spot where we've kind of got like a DPS, a hybrid DPS healer, a buffer, a hybrid DPS healer in the ghost, and then the dentist is like another kind of buffing character. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't check the special here. We got another. And we'll take a free dude. First restock is always free. Again, I don't know the items all that well yet. So I don't know if loyalty card, I can get a lot of value out of it. Pumpkin Latte immediately grants 2 health potions and reduces their price by 50%. Health potions heal all roster dudes. And then half full glass. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50%, he heals. I like that. Everybody's just kind of spongy in this build. Yeah, you can see it kind of equalizing the health. A little more. All right, Lint Roller. When the Ghosty takes damage for more than 10% of his max HP, access damage is transferred and split between 3 other random roster dudes. That could be great. Motivational Pulser just gives us attack power. I'm going to take the Lint Roller. Sort of plays into our theme of just taking the damage and spreading it out. Oh, this is like a boss. I don't get a choice. Cannot be targeted by Cleave. And it's 278 Bs, so... Oh my god, they got power numbers, and they hurt. Oh, we lost one. We lost another. Another. I think we got him, but we've had some casualties. Alright, we get an achievement. Win a boss battle. Alright. Good work, guys. Who's doing the most damage here? Samurai dudes. There's 9 of them, which is probably why. But the ghost dudes are doing quite a bit. And the Franken dudes actually are doing a lot. I think the Franken dudes might be the heavy hitters we're looking for. All right. 2 Skelly dudes are summoned when battle starts, plus an additional Skelly dude every 10 rounds. I like that because it spreads us more. Like, the bigger our team is, the more value I think we get out of those, like, health spreading and regeneration and things like that. But there's a Bean Burrito. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas when he lands, dealing damage to nearby enemies. And the Ring of Shielding. 25% of all overhealing gets converted into temporary health. Well, regen probably counts as overhealing. But let's take the skeletons. We have a trinket stash now. Bind a trinket to a dude type for the rest of the run. All right, there's a neck brace. The wielder gains max HP. When they take damage, they gain temporary health on a 4-second cooldown. Distract copies 30% of damage dealt by all of its wielders and stores it. Every second, the stored damage is expelled onto the best fit enemy. I don't know what best fit enemy is. Oh. A best fit target is one whose current HP is the closest to the damage that will be dealt. That's nice. Every 2 seconds, the wielder grants temporary health for 25% of his max HP to a random injured roster dude. I like that. We're going to go socialism. Seems to be the theme of what we're doing. We want to use it on someone with lots of health, I guess. Maybe it's my Franken dudes. Let's hope it's our Franken dudes. All right, and we found Bottle Lightning. Big damage. On to Act 2. Field. Dog-sized rats. Attack, spread, plague. I think we're okay with plague. I don't know if the purple is plague or shield or what. Oops. Ghost dude's bard dude. Let's recruit another bard dude. Rerolls the relics and trinkets found in stashes, rerolls flyers, and restocks the inventory of the merchant dude. Alright. The promoter dude arrives. Word's getting around, your dudes are pretty tough. I got you a bonus fight opportunity. You got a point up the entry fee to fight, but if you win, you can pick a relic from the prize pool. After the match, your dudes will get restored back to their current state, even if you lose. Big deal. Okay, so I just have to bet $224 and maybe get a relic. That seems like an easy win. Although I think Canadian geese are historically mean and nasty fighters. Just like in real life. Seem to be doing okay though. Nice. Samurai dude's really got a chance to run up the damage there, which is fantastic. We did a decent amount of Healing, too. These dentist dudes don't seem to be doing much of anything. Ice Bath. All dudes gain regeneration. When a dude heals, he has a 10% chance to heal for an additional 20%. That's good because we have regen on everybody already, so this just gives them more. Kind of a regen focus build. Grappling Dummy. All enemies gain 5% miss chance when they miss. They have a chance to be struck back. Seems okay, I guess, if you have a lot of fast attacks. Heating Pad. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. When a dude lifesteals, he gains 40% cleave. I'm going to take that. I think adding the cleave damage is going to be really helpful. Yeah. We didn't have a lot of AoE before that. So it now feels like we do. Take another samurai. We'll fight the rats with our newfound cleave damage. I like the Franken dudes. I want more. Fight the goats. Nice. Oh, one of our skelly dudes to get KO'd. The dentist seemed like just not great value. I'll get one more just to see if it was a lack of them. That was giving us issues. Laughing Gas. Dentist gains 5% critical hit. Each stack causes 10% of incoming damage to be spread over 3 seconds. Well, with regen, that's actually very good, I think. So our regen can work better against the damage being spread out rather than one big hit. Fresh Sheets. All dudes gain 10% max HP. Ghost Dude gains 10% evasion and has a 20% chance to cast a phase shift when he evades. Have a lot of dentist dudes. This seems quite good. I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna do one restock. Bard dude's 4-chord song deals damage. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover. Teleport back to where he was thrown from. We'll do one more restock. Hidden Daggers. All dudes gain cleave. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude to fully heal himself. Prefers to eat summon dupes, so that would be like our skeletons, I guess. I don't have anything actively summoning. Let's take the daggers. Oh. Discover 20 collectibles. Great. And we'll take the big fight again, as always so far. See what's going on. Damage dealt. Samurai dudes are good. Franken dudes also very good. Healing done. Franken dudes leading the way. Damage prevented. Franken dudes leading the way. Damage taken. Also Franken dudes leading the way. Yeah, the dentists aren't even preventing much at all. The ghost dudes kind of suck. Okay, so every time I can, I want Franken dudes, I think. All right, Scavenger dude arrives. I know you got some nice relics there. I know where to find more, but it's dangerous to venture into the Dudiverse unprotected. Let me borrow some relics for 11 rounds, and I'll repay you by bringing them back with a bonus relic. So if I lend him our Cleave, comes back with a Possessed Urn, which is Ghost Dude, not worth. If I lend him our Laughing Gas, which seems like a whiff, we'll get the Ghost Dude regeneration to his phase shift targets. We'll take that. I think the Laughing Gas was bait anyway. We gotta fight the gorilla. Oh yes, easy work for my dudes. All right, so we're, I guess we're here. At 29, we get the Dude Whisper. Okay. Yep. We'll just keep taking the hard fights for a big goal until we see something go wrong. 47 goats. I suspect they're at some point going to sneak in a very, very, very hard fight. I need to be a little careful. All right. More dudes. Samurai. The dude whisperer arrives. What shall your dudes become? Your regular dudes are hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Give me 5 rounds and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my dude academy. Well, so we'll get 3. Neither of these guys seem particularly good. Ghost dudes are like okay, I guess. We'll train them into ghost dudes, I guess. Feels like we're ahead, so kind of investing to stay ahead. It's probably smart. More Franken dudes, gotta be. Gravestone Relic. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeleton gets summoned as a Skeledude and continues fighting for the rest of battle. Dental Explorer. Novocaine injection now stacks an additional time. In addition, the Dentist Dude uses Novocaine injection wherever he lands a direct crit. We're gonna restock, actually. Dental Filling. When a Dentist Dude uses his injection, he has a 30% chance to grant temporary health to a random injured dude. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family on your roster. Let's see what a family is. Fantasy family, undead family, warrior family. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we have 4. So 20% attack power. That seems good. 598 toddlers. I think we have to cleave for this now. Oh, looks like skeletons went down. That's fine. Probably be the Franken dudes. Found a relic stash. When a samurai dude reaches his dash target, he gains temporary health. Nice. When dudes get knocked out, the 10 most injured dudes are healed. All dudes gain evasion. I am going to actually reroll this. Jazz Flute. When a dude evades, he gains crit. All dudes gain 5 block chance, or every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stocked, there's a 25 chance. He lets you restock for free. Let's take the block chance. Take the hard fight. Rats and a gorilla. Yeah, skeletons are, you know, dropping, but that seems okay. More Franken dudes. Gotta be. Free stuff. All right, the food dude arrives. Whoa, dude, you got a lot of hungry dudes in here. Look at them. They're just skin and bones and other stuff probably too. Hair, ligaments, butts. Anyways, if you got the cash, I can cook up a nice meal for one of your dude types. It'll make them stronger for the rest of the run. I have a great selection. What'll it be? So max HP and block chance, deflection, or evasion and crit. I think we take max HP and block chance on the Franken dudes. They keep everybody alive. I do think I need to get some more damage, so getting some samurais might be nice. Well, or this. More equalizing is good. Want to get some more ghosts, probably. Your dudes return. Nice. So with the 8 ghost dudes, we should see a lot of sort of equalizing. I don't know what the 19 is. That just total family members? It must be. All right, let's fight one panther. Their attacks have piercing. I think that's fine. Doesn't bother us at all, in fact. It's got to be the samurai. We got another meteor. Immediately gain 3 regular dudes. When a dude returns to your ranch from the dude whisper, he has a 50% chance to bring back an additional dude of a random dude type from your flyers. That's great, because I really would like lots and lots and lots of dudes so that the health equalization just works better. And then smelling salts is also good. But let's get the jobs ad. I keep hitting escape to leave this menu. Whoops. All right, 3 horses, 12 Canada geese. The horses will freak out when they get low health, but hopefully that's not a big deal. Doesn't seem to be. Found some dude juice, health potions. And we'll fight the ravens. More samurais. He's back. All right, so our ghost dudes will give more regen out. And our dentist dudes will get some juice here. We got the cleave. Let's fight the ducks. Self-help. Have a dude reach 15% regeneration. Nice. We're getting achievements for our regeneration build here. We'll take the dentist dude. The business dude arrives. Dude, you got a real sweet pile of cash there. Lucky for you, I got a business opportunity that's totally legal. What type of business, you ask? Money, that's what. I can double your investment in 15 rounds. What do you say? You want to make some money? Yeah. Let's do it. Invest in the baller package at the business dude. Got some big boys here. Yeah, we got him. We're very tanky, it would seem. Maybe some way to get a little bit more damage would be good. Like single target. Get him dance. The bee cannot be targeted by cleave, and the ravens... Okay, well, I'm not too worried about them not being targeted by cleave, because, you know, it's just them left very quickly. A free dude? Sweet. Merchant dude arrives. Bass drum. The bards inspire them to dance, giving evasion. Jaw implant. When a Franken dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude. That's probably pretty good. Oh, I don't have any money because I invested it all. We're holding. All right, here's the boss fight. Oh, tough for sure. These are looking good though. Nice. Yeah, our skeletons have been getting KO'd, but that's kind of fine. Memento Mori. All dudes gaining 10% healing received. That could be really good for the regeneration. And a Novocaine injection is for our dentists. We're not really that invested in the dentist. We'll take that increased healing. All right, a trinket stash. Bind a trinket to a dude type. Currently, we've got the Franken dude's already got one, so something giving damage to like the samurai would be really good. 20% cleave during battle for every unconscious dude on our team. The wielder gains evasion. When he evades, has 20% chance to strike back. That could be good. Let's try that on the samurai dudes. We're into the third act. Fight the goats. Easy work. lightning. Great. The smuggler dude arrives. I can tell you got a discerning eye for rare relics. What if I told you I can get my hands on relics that some would consider unnatural? 10 rounds to get you some unconventional relics. You ain't gonna find relics like these on your own, that's for sure. I can get you relics from the Action family. It'll bring back 3 relics after 10 rounds, and I pick 1. He damages the enemy for his attack power when he taunts. Crit chance and crit damage. Interesting. Increased payout after each battle. Every 5 seconds, each roster dude has a 20% chance to set off a bomb, damaging nearby enemies. So more AoE there. Plot armor. When a dude takes damage, he has a chance to gain attack power and toughness. All dudes gain toughness. When the battle starts, this bonus decays. All dudes gain attack speed. When a roster dude attacks, he guesses the next number in the nuclear code. When all numbers are correct, all enemies take 20,000 damage. I kind of like that, as weird as that sounds. You know what? Sure, we'll see you in 10 rounds. Let's go after these little ducks. Great. Free dude! Honey badgers have taunt resistance. I'm not super reliant on taunt. I don't even know if I have any taunt. Really just one big team sponge. Great, more Franken dudes. We'll fight the big one. Oh yeah, these guys are actually shredding through my skeletons pretty well. Not that we care that much. Gotta be more Franken dudes. More regular dudes. Giant plant is that zombies eating people. When a dude gets knocked out, the 10 most injured roster dudes are healed. Thank you, restock. I do want something here. I feel like we've gone a little bit without picking something up. Bottle lightning still increase damage. I don't really use the items right now. We'll restock again. False face. All dudes gain evasion when the battle starts. If the first direct damage a samurai dude deals after dashing is a critical hit, he heals. Instantly uses swift pursuit and gains a stacking run speed. What is the chance? It's only a 20% chance. Safety evasion. And we'll keep fighting. I gotta find something to make them deal more damage, which I guess that was. But I'm more worried about sustained single target, to be honest. Alright. Okay, so we give him a relic and he comes back with more. So if I lend him... I kind of like that one. I'm not really looking to ramp them. All dudes gain 10% healing received, and I get... Bard dude. I don't want either of these. Let's keep going. Crush them. Build's feeling good. $316 mallard ducks. Let's do it. 2 more fights before our next interesting stop. And 2 little ducks. All right, the dude whisperer. So we send our... Yeah, let's send all our dudes off to be Franken dudes. We'll fight the crabs. I do think they're gonna... They, like, really focus one target with their latching on, I think. So that might give us trouble. Guess not. Hey, dude. When a ghost dude casts phase shift, he grants temporary health to both target dudes, equal to 100% of his attack power. Ancient sword. 2 skeledudes are summoned when battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a chance he pierces into the underworld and summons a skeledude. I don't have anybody taunting. Otherwise, that would be sick as hell. So I don't think anybody taunts. Get a restock. Dental Explorer, Novocaine Injection, Mouthwash. I like that that'll spread his Novocaine Injection right at the start. So we'll take it. Oh, Honey Badgers. No problem. More Franken dudes, more Novocaine. Let's do some more Franken dudes. Found a relic stash. This is the merchant dude. 25% chance to get a free restock. Samurai dude gains cleave. When he lands a direct crit, he gains stacking 2% attack power. That might be worth taking. Yeah, we're gonna take that. That'll let him stack some damage. So if there's like a big boss or whatever, their damage will keep ramping, even though it's only a 20% crit. Oh, 50% crit. Thought it was higher. It's okay though. I think the purple must be the overshielding. Will Jide be back? Take your pick. So 15% toughness when the battle starts is fine. 5 crit, 20 crit damage is very good, especially given I just picked a crit synergy with my samurai dudes. Or chance to set off a bomb. Let's take the arsenal. Let's go fight 3 gorillas. See some porcupines. Killing my skeletons. I wonder if the skeletons taunt. Oh no, they're just weak. Yeah, their damage taken is pretty low. Skeleton or ghost dudes were taking the most. Do the ghost dudes taunt? No. Let's get a 10th. Your investment paid off. All right. Let's fight some gooses. Seven Franken dudes. Nice. Fight the crabs. These two. I guess we'll get the bard dude. Sequin vest gives everybody evasion. Pumpkin latte immediately grants health potions. We're gonna take the vest. And we're gonna restock. So we have tons of money now. Gravestone. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeleton gets summoned. Sure, just because we have a lot of money. 10% attack speed. Excellent. Caboose. The end of my roster gains HP. No. The Boken. Attack power, max HP and reflection. Black sheep. I'll take the Boken for the samurai. We'll get back out there. I think we're pretty strong here. Nice. Great work by the samurai dudes. Wish we could get some more of those. There's a lot of duck-sized horses. Yeah, our AoE is feeling great. Great reward, more samurai. The King Cobra. His attack damage applies vulnerability. The Cougars, they gain 25 piercing. Doesn't sound particularly scary. Let's do it. We'll double our cash. Looking to scale, baby. Silverback gorilla. Chance to throw its primary target an extreme distance, or the honey badgers. They're taunt resistant. That's fine. We'll all be on the gorilla momentarily. There we go. Nice. When a dude gets knocked out, he has a 15% chance to revive instantly. That might be good for the skeletons, actually. I don't know if they count as dudes, though. Yeah, they don't even show up over here. Metronome. The bard dude evades. He has a chance to gain temporary health. I mean, we don't have any money, so it doesn't really matter. Just keep moving. This is a tough one. Silver Star dude, win a Silver Star boss fight. Nice. Safety glasses. All dudes gain deflection and attack speed. Novocaine injection now stacks an additional time. Or immediately gain 2 dude juice. All consumables used during battle have a chance to not be consumed. We're gonna take the safety glasses. Love that attack speed. Bind a trinket to a dude. So our 2 main dudes, the samurai and the Frankenstein guy, already have trinkets. So we're kind of looking for one of the others. The baseball bat, every 3 seconds, the wielder strikes the nearest 4 enemies, dealing direct damage equal to 25% of their DPS. I really wish, since that always crits, that was on here. I wonder, can I like move? I really want that. This is the wielder takes fatal damage. They fully heal and gain 30% attack power for the rest of battle. It's not bad. Every 50 feet traveled, the wielder shocks a nearby enemy. I'm going to take the bat and see if it'll let me bind it. Replace. It'll destroy the old one. The old one was more evasion and a chance to strike back when they evade. I'm going to do it. I'm going to override it. I think the guaranteed crit on the samurai is too good. We'll see if they instantly die here and I've made a horrible mistake. Maybe not. They also seem maybe stronger. Do we want to fight 232 ravens? Yeah, I think it's worth for a relic. Should I meteor him? Not necessary. Not necessary at all. Oh, yeah. Golden Glove. All dudes gain evasion. When they evade, they have a 10% chance to deal direct damage. Damage always crits. I like the always crits. All dudes gain crit chance. When a dude deals damage that fails to crit, he gains a stacking 10% crit damage that expires once they crit. That's also very good. Oh my god. Ice Bath is all dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regen, they have a 10% chance to heal for an additional 20% of max HP. We're taking that because we have so much regen on everybody. And we have the overheal shielding. Oh, we lost a couple guys here, though. Some bard dudes, a dentist dude, and a regular dude. Which is probably not a big deal. But we have a lot of dude juice, so we'll use one. We'll fight these rams. What a raucous. Claim our reward. More damage reduction. Let's see, the stallions panic and do the throwing thing, and the panthers have pierce. We're okay. Tiny mirror. When they use Novocaine injection, they could immediately use it again. That's actually not bad. Organ bucket. Franken dude has 100% run speed and 5% regeneration. In addition, they gain 5% attack power during the battle for each unconscious dude. So that last line is not very good, but 100% run speed and an additional 5% regeneration feels worth. I'm going to get the tiny mirror too, just so we spread with our small number of dentists. We can spread that kind of buff onto everybody. My horde of Frankensteins. Going great. Sorry, my horde of Franken dudes. Okay, I lend him my arsenal. He comes back with 30% max HP, blood pump granting toughness, attack speed. That's very good, so it might be worth. I give him my 5% crit, and he comes back with and also a Frankenstein buff. I think we take. Oh, I could do both. I didn't realize that. Oh, I guess I can't go back into the choice there, huh? Ah, I can. Dude, I'll lend you both. Bring back everything you got. We're kind of slow to kill these guys. Take another ghost dude, give him the options. We'll throw a dude far away and pounce on him. You gain 25 piercing. Tigers sound scary. And panda bears are in fact bears, so. Oh, I got my one Franken dude tanking him. Doesn't even care. Light work for him. Give me more Franken dudes. The grizzly bear was pretty scary. Destroys temporary health of nearby dudes. That's what was getting me. I want to fight the seagulls. Dude Whisperer arrives. We want samurai dudes or Franken dudes? Let's do one of each. And we'll fight the ravens. Get that up to a nice round 20. Jazz flute. When a dude evades, they gain crit. Take that. More crit, more good. Yeah, so by the time that this here, the false face, which gives me 20% evasion, falls off, I've already killed a lot of them. Hachamaki. When a samurai dude lands a direct crit, there's a 20% chance for all samurai dudes to gain a stacking crit damage for the rest of battle. That's crazy good. That's easy a lock. We got a lot of crit synergy right now. Also hoping that works off of, yeah, it seems to work off of the, what is it? They throw the baseball bat. So they always crit with the baseball bat, which cranks this. They have over 500% crit by the end. And that's starting to show in their damage. More samurai. Whoa, dude. We got some hungry dudes. 10 toughness, 10 max HP, 20 max HP, 50% crit damage, 50% crit. We're going to take the crit damage. Feed it to them, samurais. Ah, they seek out injured dudes. Not a big deal. Probably hit my skull dudes. Yeah, so very quickly they're at 100% crit. I don't know if overcapping crit's good or not. I don't know if it like multiplies up the damage or what.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Like through piercing. Nice. Your dudes return. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so the werewolves kind of transfer damage between each other and also will teleport to random dudes. So, not bad for my kind of build type. Oh, we lost a bard. And a regular dude. And of course, skelly dudes, but who cares? Try and get them up to 10. I think there's a reward or silver star if you win the game with them at 10. More overhealing. Sounds good to me. Yeah, bard dude. Relic stocked by the merchant dude have a 10% chance to go on sale. Take it. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas. We're not getting knocked out a lot. When any dude lands a critical hit, they gain temporary health. Oh boy. We do love us some temporary health. We're going to use the dice here to stay above the cost of a relic so we can get one more if we want. All dudes max HP is fine. Didn't read what snapping turtles do. Probably should have. No knockouts. Great. Unicorns. 20% chance to launch a bursting star at a random dude, damaging all dudes and throwing them. When their HP drops, they do the horse panicking. And they have piercing. I think we'll fight that. $5.3k damage prevented. That's great. 80k damage dealt. Give me more damage. And I get these back, so that's more crit chance, more crit damage, more crit chance. I guess I don't need crit chance anymore. And our Franken dude just has some awesome additional things. Big B's cannot be cleaved. I think that's okay though. I wonder if I attack the bee, if cannot be cleaved means it still cleaves the others around them or not. Let's invest. Always seems to pay off. This destroys temporary health, which is a little scary, but I do want to fight it just to see how bad it is. He has a lot of health, so I think we have the advantage of... Yeah, so we killed everything before going after him. And then we're able to burst him down. That's lucky targeting. Cobras apply vulnerability, and Panthers pierce. Still seems fine. Got one hell of a run going. This is my first time, so I don't actually know if this is a good run or not, but it feels strong. Hey, 40. Ancient Sword. 2 Skeletons are summoned when the battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a chance to pierce the underworld and summon more. We don't taunt. I don't have any money anyway. Lions. Alright, so when a lion or lioness dies, they get an attack, stacking attack power. So this is actually a little scary. It's the boss, so we have to fight it, but I think what's going to happen is we're going to have a lot of the lionesses die at once, and then the lions are going to be strong as shit. So hopefully we either target the lions or damage gets transferred. So, yeah, we could definitely use these. I think what I'll try and do is drop a lightning on the lions. I don't even know where my items went. There it is. Oh, so you don't get to choose where. That's my bad. Alright, we actually killed the lions pretty quick. Now it's really not that dangerous. Nice. The ghost dude casts phase shift every 3 seconds. When he casts phase shift, he gains an independently stacking attack power. I'm gonna take the attack power over here. Neck brace, 20% max. Oh, this is trinkets, so probably going on ghost dude. Who equalizes HP when they deal direct damage. Incoming damage gets stored and spread out. Yeah, if he's like taking a ton of damage, that's great. When they take damage that drops below 30% health, they gain temporary HP. I guess we'll just give him a neck brace. Alright, 4 is done. We're on to 5. The cave. I'm not super worried about the reflection. We have regen, so it feels like it's a natural, win against reflection. I can get your relics from the sci-fi family. When they do deflects, they gain attack speed. That could be cool. Any dude with temporary health for every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 24% of his max HP will siphon some from the other dudes who have extra to spare until they reach this threshold. Interesting. All dudes gain deflection. Enemies cannot attack until after combat starts. That's crazy good. When a dude takes fail damage, he has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of his DPS as direct damage, then survive by teleporting away. That's also very good. Yeah, we definitely want that. See you in 10 rounds. I hope I'm here. Snapping turtles. Reduce the target's attack power by 1%, up to 10 times. I think we're okay with that. Frankie dude's dealing some damage. Gotta be the samurai. Wolves. Ah, so they transfer it between each other. That's what I do. I'm curious if that means they're all going to drop really quick all at once. Yeah. Pretty much. More Franken dudes gotta be. Bean Burrito is a knockout one. Copper Bolts. Frankendude gains attack speed. When he deals direct damage, he has a 20% chance to gain regeneration. Yeah. That sounds nice. Wait, these crabs have knives. That's crazy. That's why you stay away from Maryland. Some nice relics. Lend him mouthwash. Comes back with Explorer. Not great, I would say. Lend him my evasion, lifesteal, and phase shift to get temporary health. I think we're okay. Yeah, we do lose Skeledudes every time, so maybe we do get some of those when dudes die. Let's get our 30th. Samurai, we'll get our regular dude. Shotgun Turtles. Okay, so it's a turtle with a shotgun, it would seem. And yeah, these are the stab crabs. Creature has a knife. Keep going. Hey, my bard died. Do another one to replace them. Rams, go. Long one. We'll get the 10th. The 10th dentist dude. Immediately learn my lesson because it comes back with this crap. Earn a silver star by beating around 60 with at least 10 of them on your team. Earn a gold star by beating around 105 with at least 15 of them on my team. Does that mean I can't get this now? I don't know. I'm going to take Ghost Dudes because they're the actual best. We'll go after the Cougars. When a dude lands, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover and teleport back. It's not bad. When a dude gets knocked out, they have a 15% chance to recover. I'm going to restock, though. Ion Storm. Yeah. Attack power on battle start. We'll take it. I think those first few seconds of the battle are actually really important. We'll restock once, which was dumb in retrospect. There's nothing good anyway. Yeah, so that brass knuckle's lasting for like most of it. We found a relic stash. So Ghost Dude has a 25% chance to cause an ectoplasm explosion around his phase shift targets. Applying vulnerability. When a dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% run speed. When a Frankendude takes fatal damage, he simply eats another dude. I'm going to grab that. I don't think it's going to happen for a while, but when it does, it'll be nice. Actually, maybe here, those Skeledudes are dropping fast. All right. The Stasis Cube enemies cannot attack for 1.5 seconds is really good. Then again, so is deflection, attack speed. And the power siphon is even more evening out. I'm going to take the cannot attack. Gives me that little bit of edge. Get the numbers in our favor in those first few seconds. Around 94. We're cranking. Yeah, we're losing some bards here and there, though. That's new. I'm not crazy worried about it or anything, but it certainly is new. All dudes gain 1% max HP for every $500 spent this run, stacking up to 20 times. Frankie Dude's Blood Pump now donates an additional 10% of his HP. When a roster dude takes fatal damage, the healthiest Frankie Dude with at least 30% HP will donate 50%. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so that'll save them when they're going to get hit. When the Dentist Dude uses Novocaine, he has a 30% chance to grant temporary health. When re-entering the ranch after winning a round, each unconscious dude has a chance to be revived. We'll do that. Some guys are starting to fall unconscious. The padded helmet, when it gets thrown, they get run speed, attack speed, and temporary health. Retainer, yeah, we'll take the padded helmet. When stuff throws us, it'd be great to get back quicker. Especially if we're fighting a bunch of gorillas. Grizzly bears, tigers. So that means if I meteor now, it gives attack speed to my dudes. Would be great. Crank it on. And guys are getting revived, it looks like. $130 porcupines. Will not be taunted and attacks. At least we have eaten. Wow. These battles are certainly getting bigger. Look at the floor. Like tomato soup out there. That made me 20. Death rattle. All dudes gain attack power during battle per unconscious dude. Up to a maximum of 30. So, I mean, the skeletal dudes are getting knocked unconscious. And it's on sale. We're buying it. We'll restock once. See what we get. Body talisman. When a dude receives healing, he gains attack speed. Receives healing. We have regenerate. Does that count, I wonder? All dudes gain life steal. I like both of these, honestly, but I don't have enough money. If regen works, then that's just a... Just at 30% attack speed, though. Which is fantastic. That's so much. Oh, this gives us per dude. I like that because it gives me average damage per second. So I know which dudes are the most effective. Alright, splitting headache. Grant 2 burner phones and reduce the price. I'm not using the burner phones much. When it goes to cast phase shift, he grants temporary health to both target dudes. That could be good. Let's see. The dentist dude on crit. So my samurai thing here only works on samurai, so we'll take ectoplasm. Another trinket stash. Let's see. Yeah, wielder gets 10% attack power and deflection. Wielder gains life steal. When they life steal, they gain crit. When the wielder deals attack damage, they have a chance to strike again for a piece of max HP. I guess we'll just give the crazy straw to the dentist dudes, sure. All right, I think this is the final run here. Oh, is this the final fight? Round 101. I'm going to try and slow it down and use some of my items, I think. Ooh, yeah, let's... We'll stun. We're going to hit with a meteor next, I think. Looks fine, though. I don't even think I need to be doing this. We'll go back to full speed. Hit him with some lightning. Truly an unstoppable build, it seems. Oh, apparently we keep going. Oh, okay. So this is round 102. What is this? Oh, so it's just boss, boss, boss. And then the final boss. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have used all that stuff. Oh, well. I mean, let's see what we can do. No choices now. Scaling of the samurai dudes and the Franken dudes just seems like a lot. 3 saves. Really, the samurai dude's carrying the damage here. Makes sense. Give me more. Let's go, feral hogs. Oh, this is looking rougher. Oh, we did it. Only 1 save that time. Interesting. It looked worse, but I guess it was just damage was spread more. We'll get another Franken dude. Take our stuff. This is going to be another boss fight. Dudes take damage for 3% of their max HP every second. It's the lions and lionesses too, so I think there's a risk of like a bunch of lionesses dying and the lions going crazy, so I am gonna drop this right on the lions. It didn't seem to help much. Equalize their HP every second. A merchant dude arrives. If the first direct damage a samurai dude deals after dashing as a crit, he heals. Instantly uses swift pursuit. Yeah, we crit like crazy, so we'll take that. I don't really need more of that, it seems. We'll use our dice here. We'll use our dice again. Get like 1 more item. All dudes have a chance when taking damage to heal if the damage is not fatal. Yeah, we'll buy that, sure. Let's go into this fight. We'll do the equalizing, the healing. We'll hit it with a meteor. Give everybody throwing some oomph. Oh, we threw everybody! We'll hit the heal. Our bards are dying. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Win a run with at least 40 of a single dude. Defeat the goat to earn a gold star in tier 1. Wow. Look at those collectibles. All right. We get silver stars for a lot of it too, whatever that means. And some gold stars. All right. Reaching 20 discoveries, we get a free pocket dice on run start. 20 silver stars, free die. 20 gold stars, free die. The Emperor dude speaketh. Dude, that was some serious dude ranching. With enough practice, your dudes might even take down a Killipede. Once you get a few more gold stars, I suppose we'll find out. Earn gold stars with 5 dude types to advance to tier 2 and fight even crazier opponents. Do I want to continue in endless mode? I do not. That's pretty sick. A fantastic first run. I really enjoyed it. This game is so good, and I'm excited to make some more videos about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got a good look at this, and we'll be back with some harder builds, some challenge builds, things like that. Bye-bye now.